The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language and violence.
To EMW's Hardcore Heaven. I'm Eric the Red. Conspicuous by his absence right now is Mr. Bonesaw. I'm trying to figure out where he is. Regardless, we got 5 huge matches. We got the barbed wire death match between John Moxley and Sangre Guerrera. We got Bruiser, Brody, and Cactus Jack Manson in a tremendous dream match. We got Sick Nick Mondo, Vampiro, and whatever that'll be. We're going to start it off with Nick Gage and the suicidal, homicidal, death-defying Sabu. We even have Sami Callihan against Terry Funk. And wait a minute, what is this? Oh, here he comes finally, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. I know you couldn't do the show without me. This is Mr. Bonesaw.
What took you so long?
Oh, well, I had to gear up because
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing as much protective gear as I possibly could get.
Pat, you know we're back here for a reason, right? You didn't want to be ringside.
Look, I don't trust Onita. He's a maniac. He might blow us to Kingdom Come. I don't care how far away from the ring I have to get. I'm putting some gear on just for my own protection.
All right, well, because he's too much of a pansy to be ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call the action back here.
Hey, don't call me a pansy. You know it's under my contract that I didn't have to worry about glass, explosions, or blood. And all those things are happening here tonight. So, unless you want to get sued, I want my protective gear, and I want to be backstage.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let's get the action underway! Making his way now is the suicidal, the homicidal, the genocidal, death-defying Sabu! Patrick, what can we say about Sabu that hasn't already been said?
The guy is a legend. I mean, I might not like his wrestling style, but I at least respect this man. He's willing to put his body through hell for any type of match. Look at him already. He's bleeding already.
This man, to give a background for those that aren't aware, this man is the nephew of the great Eddie Farhat, the original Sheik, and that man was nuts in his own right. But Sabu, he uses crazy glue to heal himself up.
He's taken barbed wire, he's taken all types of instruments of destruction, and he shrugs it off like it's nothing. And he has so many wars in ECW, in WWE, and even Japan. The guy's a maniac. I kind of respect him for it.
And as we see now, he has a barbed wire chair, his weapon of choice. He's starting this off hot and heavy.
Oh, that chair's going to do a lot of damage.
As we wait the arrival of Nick Gage.
Not that guy.
Forgive me for those that don't understand that this is not a family show. Here he comes now, the man, the king, or as they like to call him, the god of this shit, Nick effing Gage.
Nick Gage, is the only thing he's king of is king of meth mouth.
Will you give me a break?
He's a shame to the great state of New Jersey.
Oh, come on, Patrick.
Hey, come on. Any guy who robs a bank without a mask, he ain't exactly working with all his marbles.
I don't see you working with your marbles right now, but as we see now, he's coming to the ring with a staple gun.
Oh, God. See? This is why I wanted to stay back here. That maniac would probably try to use it against me.
I would let him. As we see now, referees ringing the bell.
I heard that, Eric.
Sabu swinging the chair. Ooh, Nick Gage staples his trunks right to his leg.
Oh, my
He's
God.
going to use the staple gun, but Sabu cuts him off.
Oh, yes, Sabu.
Enchigiri.
Oh, my God. This is...
Sabu kicking Nick Gage to the head.
How do you let a man use a staple gun for a weapon?
Anything goes in this show.
Oh, my God.
Nick Gage into the corner. Sabu springboarding, takes him down with a leg press.
Oh, he's so lucky he didn't go into that barbed wire.
Now some left hands there. I didn't realize Sabu was a southpaw all of a sudden.
Oh, he's just taking it to him.
Ooh.
Sabu's going for another weapon.
Well, he's got a ladder. He's got this is a little shorter ladder. Tope Suicida from Nick Gage. We've never seen anything like this out of him. As he's grabbing the toolbox, oh, here comes Nick Gage territory.
Of
light
course,
tube.
the light tubes.
Oh my goodness! Light tube across the head, and you see the shards of glass. Oh man, Sabu's already busted open heavy.
Oh my God!
What's he doing? He's stabbing him. He's sinking the man.
You sick man! You sick son of a bitch! Why would you?
Sabu's just leaking blood. Oh my God! We told you, ladies and gentlemen, this is hot and heavy. This is hardcore. This is extreme.
It's too damn extreme. That's what I can tell you that.
Well, you ain't seen none yet. We got a long night ahead. As Nick Gage sitting the table up, this crowd is split. You can hear him chant for Sabu. You can hear him chant for Nick Gage. But Sabu coming up. Oh man, he's going for DT.
No! Oh my God!
They both go crashing through the table right away. And as the referee comes out to check both men.
Eric, this match is... Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die in this match.
Cover. No! Kicked out at 2. It was almost like a 2.9.
How did that hillbilly kick out of that?
Oh!
Oh,
Chair
God.
to the throat. And now Sabu go for a Arabian facebuster. Nick Gage grabs a chair. Oh!
My God!
Right to the face of Sabu.
Don't tell me. No.
Oh, he's going
no.
for a double stop.
Oh!
Wow. And Sabu's just leaking blood from the back now. Now is he grabbing for... Oh, he's going for a powerbomb. The last ride, maybe? But no, Sabu's trying to reverse it. Oh, no, Nick Gage catches him. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
God.
Kawada driver on the chair.
I love that move, but I don't want to see it like that. Oh, my God.
Now we got more plunder coming in. Oh, my God. He's got a glass pane. Sabu with the chair. Oh, just throws it right at Nick Gage. And now Nick Gage is busted open heavy. Oh, my God.
He had to. The maniac was going to try to kill him with that glass pane.
Now Sabu setting this contraction up. What are we going to see here?
Oh, God. Sabu, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. You're going to kill yourself or you're going to kill that lunatic. Just put him in prison.
Oh, man. Sabu coming up. Posing. That's not a good idea because Nick Gage shot the chair.
Oh.
Just whacks him across the back with it. Now they're going up there. Oh, man. I don't like this.
Come on, Gage, you
He's
sick
going for a pile
freak.
driver. No, not Nicholas. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for this level of carnage. This is not what I signed on for.
2. Nick Gage is your winner. Here is the opening of Hardcore Heaven.
Why did that freak have to win? Oh, my God.
What a brutal match we just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe this.
Disgusting is more like it. You see the amount of blood?
I will tell you how much I fucking love you people. Thank you, Sabu. Thank you, Sabu. Thank you, Sabu. Thank you, Sabu. Listen, the reason why I wrestle right now is because of you people. The reason why I started wrestling is because of Sabu. Listen. Listen, I was a fan before I was a wrestler, and the inner fan came out of me, and I couldn't fucking believe I was wrestling this crazy motherfucker. So, thank you, and this man is a fucking legend. Sad fucking cool. And JTK, all fucking day. JTK, all fucking day. I fucking love you guys.
Some words there from Nick Gage, but Patrick, what did we just witness?
Well, we just witnessed an actual Extreme legend lose to some miscreant from the armpit of New Jersey, National Park, New Jersey. I've never heard of that in my entire life. And apparently they breed like some mutants from the Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, give me a break.
Whatever.
You traitor. You took your ball and went to New York.
Hey, don't harass me because I wanted to have a higher standard of living.
Well, wait a minute. Hate to cut you off here. Oh, here comes Nick Gage right by us.
Eric, don't let that guy in there.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
Hey, get him out of here. He's coming. He's trying to get
Good
me
match,
with a
Nick.
pizza cutter.
Great match.
You get out of here, you freak. All right, he's leaving.
Whoa.
I would have kicked his ass. I would have been over this table, and I would have beat his stupid, no-tooth, bank-robbing ass. I would have beat him up so bad. You know it, Eric. You know it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, please. Know you as far as I could throw you. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get our second match underway. Right now, we got Terry Funk going up against the Death Machine, Sami Callihan. Ugh. Talk about human trash.
Yeesh.
Human trash himself, the Death Machine, Sami Callihan.
Sami Callihan is just misunderstood.
Oh, please.
He's not human trash.
He's abusing our cameraman right now.
I have had conversations with the good man. He is just misunderstood because he happens to come from a shithole area known as Ohio. Okay?
You and I don't see eye to eye often, but we can agree Ohio is.
Oh, yes, Ohio is a filthy, disgusting cesspool of a state. But this man is actually not too bad. I enjoy his company.
I highly disagree with this notion. He knows no bounds. He knows no limits. He'll even hurt somebody in the ring with a baseball bat, for crying out loud.
Hey, you said this is Extreme Rules, so anything can happen here.
Well, here comes Mr. Middle-aged and crazy, Terry Funk.
Oh, God, is he going to retire again?
I can see you retiring before I see Terry Funk. Here comes the man himself, the living legend. Just everything this guy's done. NWA champion, legend in Japan, legend all around the world.
Yeah, I will give him this. He's a legend. But, my God, man, when are you going to give it up? Enough's enough. This is like the 15th retirement. And he's come back again. What's he going to do?
Oh, and here comes... Oh, are you kidding me? This disgrace, Sami Callihan, just booting Terry Funk. Not wasting any time.
Hey, this isn't a ballet, Eric. He's trying to win this match, and you already said this is hard. This is deathmatch rules, and anything can happen here.
No. Callihan just put in the boots to the face of Terry Funk. There's a difference between hardcore and just disrespect, and he just rams his head into that steel ring pole.
The man is old as dirt, and he's expecting a competitive fight against Sami Callihan.
Callihan yelling at the ref. Now he's at the bat. Oh! That's not going to feel good on your hand. The shock there. Now Terry put him into the timekeeper's table. Terry's got that ring bell.
You've seen Terry use all types of implements, especially in his run in Japan.
Oh, absolutely.
But how does he expect to win? I cannot see Terry Funk.
Ooh, right on the timekeeper's table. Don't even break.
God.
That did not break, so you could call Matthew on that one.
The longer this match goes on, the more that this is going to be in the favor of Sami Callihan.
Well, big neck breaker there by Terry Funk. Callihan not looking too good. As a knee right to the dome of Callihan. As Terry looking for more stuff. Here's a trash can. Oh, there you go. Taking out the trash. That's what I like to see.
Look, I cannot stand Terry Funk for the simple reason that he's friends with that maniac Onita, and he's gonna blow this place to Kingdom Come. Oh my God!
Vintage Terry Funk with that ladder spinning around. Just took out Callihan. Could have took his head off. And Terry Funk dazed and dizzy as Callihan picks up that trash can.
I think Terry Funk is just so old, he hates the young. He's just trying to kill Sami Callihan.
Man, and Terry Funk just getting rammed with that can. Now Terry Funk has the can on his head thanks to that trash Callihan. Oh, man. Barbed wire baseball bat? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
This is what you get. This is what you get, old man.
Low blow to Callihan.
See, that's ridiculous. You're talking about disrespect. How dare you hit another man in the genitals?
Fire with fire.
Oh.
As you see, he's just carving him up with that bat. Wow. Callihan already busted open. Crimson Mask, as Gordon Sully would say.
Oh, my God. The blood is getting into his eyes. One of those barbs could go directly into his eye.
Now he's pulling the ref toward him to break this up. Oh, man. I can't.
That was anything he could get out of that situation.
It was innovative. I'll give him that. Oh, my God. Barbed wire batter across the head of Terry Funk. Now he's taking his shirt off, covering him up. Oh, my goodness. Right across the back.
See, Terry, this is what you get. You should have stayed retired. And now you're going to take everything that Sami's got.
Sami's got this ladder. Oh! Right across the dome. Cover. Two and no.
How? Erica, how did that old man kick out of that?
I can't even tell you. Ooh, a big brilliant backdrop on that ladder. Oh, man, both these men are going to feel it in the morning. And Terry's perching that ladder up in the corner there. What could he be going for? A pile driver. Ooh!
Oh, my God. Terry could have broke his neck. See, he's deranged.
Terry going for a cover now. Could this be it? No! Sami Callihan kicking out.
That shows you the strength and the dedication of somebody like Sami Callihan. The same person you were calling a piece of trash.
Well, he's trying to pick up Callihan right now. We get a close look up on Callihan. Oh my God, a fireball!
How did he do that? Oh my God! He might have blinded Terry Funk.
Terry Funk crying about his eye. Callihan picking him up for the Death Valley driver. Oh my God, where's he gonna put him? Did enough damage. Oh! Right through that ladder!
He broke the ladder completely!
This could be it. Oh, damn it!
Hey, Terry Funk, now you're a blind old man!
Oh, come on, Patrick. Show some class for a legend. Respect your elders.
I don't respect a man who should just be retired, coming back into this squared circle and challenging a man who's half his age.
Well, you can see here, the ref's telling him to back away. He's shoving the referee, showing no respect whatsoever here.
He's showing,
Oh, no.
he's
Now
showing
gonna-
a message.
He's gonna
He's showing
apologize
a
to the
message.
The match is over. Wait a minute. Could this be? It's New Jack!
What? What? Wow, how's he here?
New Jack is here in EMW!
Get him out of here! We're gonna have a lawsuit, Eric! Why would you bring him here? Why?
The forbidden door has never been forbidden in EMW. Anyone can walk through it. As you see, here's New Jack. And he brings so many weapons in a shopping cart.
Eric, it's bad enough you had Nick Gage here. Now you got New Jack? I can't say it.
Well, I can say this is not a children's show, that's for sure. He's got a hockey stick. Oh! Just whacks Callihan. Now he's got a glass mirror. Oh my goodness! Just cracked it over his skull.
Oh my God. He might have
Checking on Terry Funk here.
Eric, he might need facial reconstruction after that.
The original gangsta in the building.
Oh my God. Why New Jack? This is insane. Eric, you're a maniac. You're the worst booker in history. Oh my God.
As we're away here now with Vampiro making his way to the ring.
Vampiro, a legend in Mexico in WCW. This guy, he's as much as he's known as a hardcore wrestler, he's also known for being quite a proficient technical wrestler.
I've had the privilege to talk to him earlier on, and I asked him what's his mindset going here with Mondo. He told me, I've never been in the ring with a man quite like Mondo, but he thinks he's kind of prepared for the surprise that he has in store at ringside, whatever that could be.
He's all smiles here coming out. He knows he's going to do some damage, and he's got the skill set to do it.
He's got a shovel with him. What does that shovel say? Can't make that out. Shovel says Mondo on it.
Oh, God. Well, we might...
There's a casket at ringside. Oh, this is cryptic as all hell.
See, now you're booked to make a situation where two men potentially could kill one another. And he definitely has murder on his mind.
I put a budget out, and I let the guys do what they gotta do. Settle any grudge you have, or show how extreme you could possibly be. It's all about giving the fans what they want to see. As we now see CZW legend, Sick Nick Mondo.
Oh, God, I've seen matches... begrudgingly, I've seen matches with him in Zandig, and this guy is certifiably insane. He's been thrown through makeshift light tubes and off buildings. He'll do anything. Is this going to be a hard-fought match for Vampiro?
As we see here, Mondo has barbed wire wrapped around his forearm. I don't know how intelligent that may be.
It ain't, Eric. It ain't.
Well, it's sure damn determined and just downright insane. But this man is indeed sick, as it says on his forehead. And we are underway. Wow. Vampiro going to swing that shovel, but now big German suplex. Wow. And I gotta point out that those barbs touch the stomach of Vampiro as he's trying to punch him in the head, but no, Vampiro blocks it.
God, those barbed wires have to be catching that with your hand. His hand must be all torn up.
Absolutely, as we see Mondo now on the ground, is Vampiro trying to hit him with that wood of the shovel, but no, tripped up. Oh, and he's got a little barb, and he's cutting Vampiro's arm with it. Oh my God, look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh, Vampiro kicks him away. Big elbow shot to the back of the head.
He's just trying to ground and pound him. He doesn't need to do anything crazy other than be proficient at what he already knows how to do. And I think Vampiro, pound for pound, is probably one of the best wrestlers here.
No disputing that at all. But now we see them toward the entryway. Vampiro grabbed one of those chairs. No. Mondo moved out of the way. Big double stomp. Oh.
Right on the
Vampiro stunned
back.
on that table as now Mondo's put him up. What could he be going for? Oh, man. He's climbing on this camera boom. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what a senton. Oh, my God. It's just complete destruction on Vampiro's body.
Now he's grabbing a light tube. They're making their way back to the ring here. Vampiro trips him up. Ooh, he hits him with the tube, but the tube don't break. And Mondo's confused by that. He's going to swing again. Vampiro going for it. No. Shoot off to the ropes. Mondo off to the top. Oh, he's going to go try to hit him in this way. Big kick from Vampiro, breaks the light tube.
See, that's what you get when you do stupid flippy spots for no reason.
Taking risks, but wait a minute. He's grabbing... Oh, my God. He's got skewers from the inside of that casket? Oh, no. What can we be seeing here? Mondo's already a crimson mask. Oh, my God. Please, no. Oh, my God. The skewers in the skull of Mondo.
Mondo with the skewers in his head. He's like a shish kebab.
Oh, man. No disputing that. Oh, man. It's now Vampiro's grabbing the head. DDTs him onto the skewers. My God. Cover now. No. It's only a 2 count.
With one of the skewers, you would have think it would have hit what's left of Mondo's brain.
Big suplex onto that coffin outside as now Vampiro has got a bigger ladder. Oh! Shovel to the back of the skull.
That could have killed the man. Oh my God.
You're not wrong there. Now, Mondo placing the ladder on top of Vampiro. Rotating senton. Oh, God.
Completely unnecessary. He has all the weapons at his disposal.
Only a 2 count.
And that is what you call a spot monkey.
Oh, my God. Broken glass, thumbtacks, light tubes inside the coffin.
And you wanted me out there. What the hell, Eric?
Oh, come on. Look, the fans are proud to be out there. They're loving this.
Until they have shards of glass and everything else coming at them.
Vampiro now just dazed on that ladder as now Mondo's pulling him up. Crowd chanting, "You're insane," and who can blame them? Oh my gosh. Now he's biting the man. He's biting the bloody Mondo.
Oh, Vampiro, no, don't do it.
Oh my God. Right into that coffin. Oh God.
Someone check on them. Someone check on them right now.
We need medical personnel. Oh my God, look at the deep cuts. Oh God, these guys are just leaking blood. Oh, this is grotesque. We warned you, ladies and gentlemen. This is not for the faint at heart.
If you have children, do not let them watch this. It's just This is far beyond something that would traumatize them for the rest of their lives. This is horrific. And Eric, you should be ashamed of this.
Oh my God. Just see all the cuts on Mondo. God. As we now see making his way to the ring, Cactus Jack Manson throwing it back.
Ah, man, this guy, he's a legend. He's a legend everywhere. If you have not heard of Cactus Jack or Mick Foley, you're living under a rock.
I could agree with you there, Bonesaw. This man, best-selling author, New York Times, just multi-time world's champion, king of the Deathmatch for the IWA in Japan. Just so many accolades, so much to even just go off of. Hall of Fame.
Yeah, his career, you can't think of a guy who's had a bigger impact on hardcore wrestling, the deathmatch style. This guy, he's done it all.
Now, as he likes to call him, his opponent, Uncle Frank, he's looking to do battle with one of his idols in Bruiser Brody.
Bruiser Brody is one of the most overrated.
Oh, come on.
He's one of the most overrated wrestlers of all time. He
And here he comes, Bruiser Brody!
Oh, boo! One of the most overrated, as I was saying, one of the most overrated wrestlers. He had influence on guys like Goldberg. Okay?
Oh, come
Goldberg.
on. How dare you go that far?
Well, it's the truth. And
We don't talk about
if you have such a hack like Bill Goldberg idolizing you, you must be a hack as well.
That man is no hack, as here he comes wielding his infamous chain. King Kong Bruiser Brody.
See, he even ripped off the moniker from King Kong Bundy.
Who do you think got King Kong from who there, huh?
He ripped it off. King Kong was first. King Kong Bundy was first.
Bundy had the career that he had thanks to King Kong Brody. Thank you very much.
I would beg to disagree, but that's a different story altogether.
Thank you for your input, Captain Revisionist. I am personally so excited for this matchup. This is every single hardcore wrestling fan's ultimate dream to see these two collide. This never happens in the history of our great industry.
Well, we got a knockoff barbarian versus an actual legend.
These two are staring off as my ever so eloquently, non-politically correct turncoat of a broadcaster here just completely disregarding and disrespecting a great legend in Brody. This crowd here, however, is eating this up. They love what they're seeing. And here we go!
I'm going to laugh when this is a quick match and Cactus wins almost immediately. Because Brody, he can definitely put out the punishment, but I don't think he can take it.
Oh, he can take any punishment you throw at him. Here we go. They're locking up. Calling double tie-up. Brody powering Cactus. Cactus is flustered by that.
Cactus is going to come back from it, and he's going to beat Brody at his own game.
The Cactus moving around, moving that shoulder around too. Oh, now Brody looking like he wants to go for a test of strength. He's taunting Cactus, and now Cactus pulling the arm up. Looks like they're going to go for a test of strength here. They're just staring each other down. Cactus just smiling ear to ear. Oh, but a big knee left. Oh, right into the abdomen of Brody.
So, besides overrated, Brody's also stupid.
Oh, come on now. Cactus now, headlock applied, doing some chain wrestling here.
See, he can out-wrestle Brody. I
don't know about this, as Brody got him up. Big Saito suplex.
Jeez, come on, Cactus, get up. You can take this, loser.
Ooh, just stops him on the ground. Now, Brody with some elbow shots of his own. Cactus firing back. Left and rights. Unbelievable. Brody, block. Oh no! Headbutt by Cactus. Brody looked like he was going to block it, but no, Cactus shooting off the ropes. Big boot. Oh, just takes him down.
Shouldn't Brody be out using a fork with a bula?
Oh no, what's this? Whipping him off. Oh my God.
No. This man lost an ear like that once before.
Oh, he just. Oh, there's Brody now. Cactus letting go of the rope, which hits Brody in the nether region. Oh, just ramming his skull right into that ring post. Oh no, looks like Cactus Jack removing the floor padding now. Oh man, what could he possibly be going for here? Picks up Brody. Where's he taking him? Is he going to slam him? No! Oh, right into the ring barricade. Wow. If you're enjoying this event, please use the hashtag EMW Hardcore for Hardcore Heaven. Bang, bang. Cactus going for that bang bang. He's going for that big infamous elbow drop, but Brody moves.
Whoa!
Contacted with the exposed floor. Brody quick onto his feet though. Oh, what's he grabbing? He's grabbing one of these EMW barricades. Ooh.
Come on, ref!
Ladies and gentlemen, just in
Where's
case you're
the
unaware.
referee?
In case you're unaware, ladies and gentlemen, this is a guardrail with the covering over it, and now Brody's stuffing Cactus in it? Cactus is almost 300 pounds. Oh my God, he's lifted him up. He's inside that thing. He just throws him.
Where's the referee? He's gonna kill this man. I don't give a damn about the rules.
Oh man, now what? Oh, he's grabbing that steel chain. Oh, he's just wielding that thing around. You hear it. Oh my God.
Jesus. Eric, get medical personnel out there now.
Referee's checking on Cactus, but Cactus wants to keep going. Brody still wheeling that chain around. Oh no. Well, he looks like he's going to lower his guard and drop it. He's picking Cactus up. Oh, you see the bloody mouth and nose.
God.
Mick Foley, Cactus Jack Manson. Gonna cover. 2-2. No.
I didn't want to see the death of a legend here, Eric. What is going on? You gotta send somebody out there.
Big suplex. I'm totally disregarding you for the disrespect you're showing our legend in Bruiser Brody.
He's disrespecting an actual legend in Cactus Jack.
Both men are legends in every right, and big neck breaker there by Cactus Jack. Picking up Brody now. Looks like he's going for a stuck pile driver. Oh, Stan, he connects with it.
See, Cactus Jack, he's been trying to have a normal match, and this psycho puts him in a barricade and starts whipping him with a metal chain.
Everything's legal, like you said before, even during that Callihan Funk match.
That was a different story altogether.
And now
Funk
look at
deserved
this, he's
it.
bringing steel chairs in the ring. Drop kick by Brody! Oh! Just drop kicks that chair right in the face of Cactus.
Cactus already had little to no teeth. What's he gonna have after the end of this match?
Big chair shot to the skull, Brody. My God! Now he's setting that up. What could he be going for? Oh, could he be going for some superplex? But no, Brody countering it. He just flings Cactus. Oh, face first on that chair. He's lowering the knee guard.
Oh,
Big Kong knee
God.
drop. Cover out. Bruiser Brody gets the win.
I hope you're happy, Eric. He might have killed Cactus Jack with that last maneuver.
Cactus will live to fight another day, but what a classic.
Boo! Boo! You never went to WWF. You're a loser.
What's your problem, Bonesaw?
That I just saw an actual legend, a living legend, a guy who's been champion everywhere and done everything, lose to a guy who was never in the big leagues. He was over in some
Give me a break.
half-assed promotion called All Japan back in the 1980s, and I'm supposed to care about what he does. First off, what is All Japan? I don't hear about it anymore. What happened to that promotion? I guess it was such a big promotion that it left a lasting impression on anybody. It's gone. So is Bruiser Brody.
Look here, you Macho Mark. The only reason why you love the WWF so much is because of Macho Man, and that's the only reason you named yourself Bonesaw. Give me a break here. Bruiser Brody, been there, done that. I want to see the accolades that you could obtain one day in the wrestling ring. Compared to Bruiser Brody, it'll never happen.
Why don't you get him out here, and I'll show him a world of pain when I lay down the Bonesaw elbow drop.
Wait, he's coming here with the chain. He's coming here with the chain. Watch out.
Eric? No. Hey.
Fooled you. I fooled you.
Hey, Bruce.
I fooled you. You thought he was there. Oh, wait a minute. Here he comes.
Eric, you better not.
Good match. Good match.
Yeah, that was good. It was a good match. I really respect you, Brody. You're a legend. We'll change some of the things I said. It's fine. You're a legend. Hey, good match, man. Good match.
Well, I sure didn't mean to cry wolf there, but hey.
Shut up, Eric. I don't want to hear that. That guy's a maniac and he had a metal chain. I didn't want to end up like Mick Foley.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, it's time for our main event coming up very shortly. We have Sangre Guerrera defending the EMW Hardcore Championship against Jon Moxley in an exploding barbed wire death match. And to give some context, Sangre Guerrera himself requested this to have this match happen, and I had to oblige and sign this off. But our referee declined wanting to do this, so Atsushi Onita of FMW agreed to be the referee for this one.
God help us. Eric, you know you're going to have one of the largest lawsuits ever in professional wrestling if that maniac accidentally crosses a wire, puts a little too much explosive in, because you're either going to blow this arena to Kingdom Come or you're going to blow me up. And that's the biggest shame of all. The people at home want to hear my velvet voice, my intelligent diction and commentary, and they don't want to hear you. And the biggest shame of all is if I die here tonight from that maniac accidentally blowing this place to Kingdom Come.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as he has to get all his steam out, let's get this underway! Here comes the pioneer of ultra-violence, if you will. The founder of Frontier Martial Arts, FMW in Japan, Atsushi Onita.
What's new? This psycho who's developed a cult following with all these deathmatch wrestlers in this country. Him and Terry Funk just need to disappear from the wrestling landscape for once and for all.
You say this, you would have no problem if you were watching this at home, but only because you're right backstage here. You feel so threatened for your life. You have to feel the need to knock the legends such as Atsushi, Onita, and Terry Funk.
Well, besides a giant explosion, I don't like the idea of A, glass going into my eyes, blood from God knows who, which I've seen plenty of, and then on top of that, this lunatic who might just blow us all to hell.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for context at home, the couple of rows here had to be told to move back because of the dangers of the explosions here.
How is he not wearing gear? Every time I've ever seen a referee, they always wear, especially in a match like this, they wear some level of protective gear.
He has no regard for his body. And speaking of no regard for their body, here he comes, Moxley. So we're waiting for him to make his way to the ring, but we don't know where this man could come from. He's on top of that ambulance.
This man, he can come and do all this damage. He is a violent human being. I'm more than anyone, and I'm not afraid of many people, but I am afraid of him.
One cannot blame you. This man, all he drinks these days is blood.
You're not kidding. I really do think he might kill poor Sangre. And it's ironic that the man's name is literally Blood when he's probably going to be losing a lot of it.
Onita now giving the sign of approval to Moxley as we now await our champion. One of my close friends, Sangre Guerrera, but I do not condone the way he won the title back at EMW versus WXF backstage when we were at war with WXF.
WXF and that whole debacle is water under the bridge. But when it comes to this, I still think you and him have heat.
I still consider Sangre close, but I'm not enjoying his actions as of late. There's been a very seismic shift in his attitude, and I can't figure it out. I wonder if adopting this Perros del Mal attitude from Mexico is changing this man, as we now see brand new gear from him, a total new look completely out of Sangre.
He's adapting, he's evolving. Maybe you're the one who wants to hold him back.
Don't get involved. As we now see Sangre making his way, looking at the landscape, just look at all the barbed wire. This is what he wanted.
This is like a Hellraiser nightmare.
I was hesitant to even do a match like this. I'm not gonna even lie.
Oh please, Eric, we both know you were salivating at the bit to do something this irresponsible, this dangerous.
As we now get a look at the hardcore title, listen, as much as we love seeing the hardcore element and the fans love it, there is definitely a sense of worry here of what we're going to witness as these men are just flying away like it's a hockey fight. Sangre, left and rights. This is better off taking off in an LA Kings game.
Remember, anytime that they touch those barbed wire ropes, it will explode. So you're going to see singe marks and blood and all types of carnage. And it literally becomes a sumo fight of life because you're literally holding on for dear life not to go into those ropes.
As you see, both men just completely trying to outmaneuver each other, as now a big knee to the jaw of Jon Moxley. Big drop kick, take him down. He's trying to push Moxley back and forth. We see all the striking and the offense and defense from both men. It's now Moxley kicking away. They're both trying to avoid going in the barbs here.
Sangre really needs to keep down on the ground and try to center Moxley, because if he gets up and he loses balance, it's very easy for Moxley to Irish whip him into one of the ropes, and then that could be the end.
Big Huna Karana there from Sangre Guerrera to Jon Moxley. Oh, no. He's going to whip him. Moxley caught Sangre.
Is he going to bridge it into a... No! Oh, my God!
No. Oh! Big double stomp there.
I was going to say, was he going to bridge that into a Boston Crab? But
wait a minute.
Oh, my God. No!
Wait, Moxley... Oh, no. He's transferring to a powerbomb. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God!
Oh, man. You just see the smoke fly. Oh, man. I feel it back here. All the smoke.
Eric, what the hell?
This is exactly what Sangre wanted. He would take no for an answer. He wants to prove the violent nature here. Is Moxley picking him up? Oh! A modified suplex under the barbed wire board. Now he's just dragging him through the barbs.
Give me a sec. Oh,
man. This is...
Eric.
We're off to the races here.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. The singe marks, the burnt smell, the smoke. You. Oh God.
The chair shot to the head. Now he's picking up Moxley. Oh my God, he's wrapping barbed wire around his throat. As you see the blood just pouring out of Moxley. Moxley's caught, and you see the blood just trickling all over the floor. Oh!
God!
The drop kick triggering the barbed wire, and now you see all the smoke.
Can somebody get me some water? I need some water. This is ridiculous. How am I gonna work under this condition?
Moxley, he's got a candlestick. He's triggering it. Oh! It goes flying.
Oh my God! Someone check! Someone check them out! God!
Look at that face! Gosh! Now they're trying to go into that barbed wire net over there. It's Sangre transferring over. Big slice bread under the concrete. My gosh!
At that point, he could bust Moxley's head right open.
You're not kidding. Driving him head first into that ambulance that's at ringside. Now pick him up. Oh! Now, what could Sangre be going for here? Oh, he's going for that EMW logo that's wrapped in barbed wire. It's off to the corner there. He's just dragging. That thing's a heavy piece of wood. Wait, oh no!
Oh!
Floating bat!
Where the hell do you make that?
Oh, that's gotta be an Onita trick. I definitely feel like that was a task of Onita.
So you're telling me he's refereeing this match and he's helping Moxley? That's ridiculous, Eric.
Oh, he's pulling a 50-50 right now. He's just letting them go at it. Oh, man, they're on top of a control box here. Moxley going for the Death Rider and the barbed wire. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
The smoke is just coming backstage here.
Oh God! The viewers, I cannot stress this. The amount of smoke and violence here. A smell of just absolute desperation, blood. It's
there is definitely
as intoxicating as it is just infuriating that I have to be working under these conditions.
And now Onita coming to check both men, but he's pulling him out of the barbs as Moxley's just gushing blood.
This is what is he doing? He's supposed to be an impartial referee, and he's helping Moxley?
No, he's pulling both men in the ring.
He purposely gave Moxley an unfair advantage.
No, he's pulling both men in, and he's taking those barbs and he's putting it together, the top. And these crowd is just chanting Fight Forever. They're loving this. This bloodthirsty crowd here in New Jersey. Now Moxley grabbing him for the Death Rider again, but Moxley, oh, it got countered by Sangre. And they go flying into those barbs. My God.
Oh my God. What is wrong with these two?
They want to maim each other.
Just call it a draw and end it. I can't see these two men just kill one another like this.
It's where I apologize. Oh man, a form of Bloody Sunday onto the barbed wire board. Oh my God. Sangre retains.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I cannot believe that.
I apologize for the brutality, and I apologize for us just losing our breath here. This was just unbelievable. Now, Sangre pushing down Onita, trying to play his way out here, but wait a minute, our tag team champions. What the hell is this? Hannah and Sangre were rivals at one point. Now they're together? What is this?
Are they a new faction? What's going on?
Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, man. Penna, how the hell does Penna have the bomb? He just sent this thing off. And it looks like, are they leaving?
Eric.
They're leaving together. I can't make this out one bit.
How much? We have 42 seconds. We gotta get out of here, Eric. Speaking for Eric and
Onita is just trying to make this. He's trying to get Moxley out of here. There's only 30 seconds till this thing's going off.
Eric, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we gotta get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to EMW Hardcore Heaven. This thing's about to go off. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Let's go.
Where's me? Oh God!
Man, we gotta go. We gotta go.